Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Colleagues, today in the Statesman Journal is a headline about child poverty on the rise in Marion County. It goes on and quotes Allison Kelly, who's the director of Marion County Community Services Department, as saying that the weak economy is wreaking havoc on families. The Oregonian came out with an article that shows, or that talks about 44% of children statewide in 2011 were poor or low income, the study shows. We have one of the highest hunger rates in the United States. As of last year, Oregon had the dubious distinction of having the highest food insecurity rate per capita amongst children in the nation. And I don't know where it is this year. I haven't been able to find it if it was updated. We've got a lot to debate tomorrow, and it's going to be a rigorous debate. I hope when we talk about reforms to the PERS system in Senate Bill 822, the tax increase in House Bill 2456, and along with all the bills that have been tucked away in the Rules and Ways and Means committees, I hope that we don't lose track that we share common goals. None of us here ever want to see a headline about 44% of our children being in poverty or low income. None of us should ever be satisfied with our children having the highest per capita food insecurity rate in the nation. So while we debate here, we debate in the Senate, we press and message our specific positions. Families all over Oregon are trying to figure out whether they stick their last 20 bucks into fuel or food. And I appreciate the work that many of us did at the food bank when we volunteered, and I give certainly credit to Jules Bailey and Tim Freeman for organizing that. But I hope we could all agree that no matter what the outcome tomorrow, and no matter what the outcome of the session, if we don't have jobs, if parents don't have jobs, there's very little that an additional program or additional this or additional that will do to change these awful statistics. Colleagues, we can't let Oregon down. We've got to produce something this session that sends a message to the business community, to small businesses, to families, that jobs are coming. Oregon will not choose poverty again. My hope is that you'll agree with me that this is our #1 priority, jobs for families so that our kids can thrive. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.